Hello, welcome to Lift class. Today we're going to be doing strength training. So good morning in the chat to you, Rachel. Thanks for getting on live. Anybody else that's on live, hello, welcome to class. If you're catching the replay, way to catch this replay. We've got combinations today. So we're actually going to go through, I always have to count it out before I start, 6 combinations, working all the muscle groups in our bodies. And we're going to go a time limit. We're doing 2 reps of each exercise back to back. So for example, our first exercise is a chest press, and then we turn it into a skull crusher. It'll go 2 chest presses, 2 skull crushers, 2 chest presses, 2 skull crushers. So we're taking 2 reps at a time, and it's timed. That will be for a whole minute. We'll go through a whole second set of everything, and that will be for a minute and a half. So you can see that there's going to be a lot of time under tension when I tell you those time increments, okay? Our first block of work will be 60 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds rest. And then in the second block, we're going to go for a whole 90 seconds of exercise, 30-second rest. So we have 30 seconds to transition, get up, stretch things out, because after a minute and a half of repetitions, it's going to add up, you guys. So choose your weights wisely. I have everything out between 5s and 15s. And hopefully you have all of your weights out at home. A mat, because we're on the floor twice. Standing for the rest of the time, water, sweat towel, got it all. This word does not go along with today. We'll feel this way when we're done. I am relaxed. I hope you feel relaxed when we're done. I know that replenishment is key to a healthy life. So feel relaxed later. Feel relaxed tomorrow when we do mind class, but today let's not actually work. So sometimes it happens, we have a word that we'll just use another. Okay, and you guys, I pick them, I don't choose each workout. Like, oh, let's align this word with this workout. I just pull them from the pile because I like surprises. All right, going to start the clock. We're going to start warming up. Going through a series of exercises, so space is cleared. Set your watches. My water's over here. I'm going to grab it just in case. I have to leave again. All right, let's start with squats. We're going to come down, pulse, pulse, stand, okay? So a little pulse at the bottom, and push your heels into the ground, stand up nice and tall. Chest up, chin up, bottoms back. Check yourself, are your knees behind your toes, okay? And if they're not, don't go down as far and work on keeping your knees behind your toes, still squeezing the back side, sinking down and back, okay? Play music if you need something in the background, because listening to me or yourself breathe probably isn't motivating. We're going to lunge to the back. You can either tap or step straight up and knee drive, okay? So lunge, knee drive, lunge, knee drive. If you need to, it's a lunge, tap, balance, okay? You can, you're swinging all the way through, nice and tall, alternating legs. Did these the other day with weights in my hands. That might be why my quads are sore 2 days later. We are going to come down to the ground for push-ups next. So if you need your mat out, you've got 5 seconds. And on your knees or toes, I suggest on your knees for the start of push-ups, warm up your chest. Just as we're warming up on your knees, push the ground away from you, hollow out your armpits. So that's how I know you're going all the way up and squeezing at the top is hollowing out at the top there. If you need to, you're on all fours, come forward with your chest, back up. It takes away some of the weight, some of the resistance on your chest if you're just starting to get into push-ups. It's a newer exercise for you, a more challenging exercise for you. All right, we are going to step down and back like a burpee, and then we're going to go row, row, okay? Then step it up, you choose, row, row. So we're pulling our shoulder blades one at a time towards the midline of our spine as we row. Warming up our shoulders, warming up our chest, warming up our back, warming up all the things. And then here we're going to stay down, take it to a down dog. Come to plank, and then drop your belly button, control it, down, up dog, and back to down dog. The plank, lift your chest, lift your chin, back to down dog. So down dog, up dog here, okay? I like to stop at plank in the center, and then slowly come into the up dog, so it's nice and controlled, and you're not just going from here to a saggy belly, okay? Control it. Oh, I just enjoy that down dog. And if you need to on your up dog, drop your knees down to the ground. Make it more of a cobra. All right, here we go with the workout. We're starting on the floor, so either crawl over and grab your weights or walk over and grab your weights. And we're going chest press, chest fly. I'm going to lighten up just a little bit on this one because it's a whole minute, okay? First move on the ground, 2 chest presses. Box out like goalposts, and then turn, skull crushers. If on chest press, you can go really heavy, but on skull crushers, you're like, oh, I can't go that heavy. Go with the skull crusher weight, okay? So anything we do today, go with the lighter weight for the exercise you need the less resistance for, okay? We're going in a couple seconds here. Ready? Box out your arms. 2 chest press. Turn. Skull crushers for 2. We're working chest and triceps. Reset your body. Palms facing away from you and then palms facing together. Your lower back is on the floor. You've got your knees bent. You're drawing your belly button in towards your spine. And when we do skull crushers, your shoulder to elbow does not move. It's just your forearms. All right, keep going. I think we added on 15 extra seconds. That's okay. I'll stop us 15 seconds short. I don't know why we needed so much time in between the warm-up and the workout. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. 2 by 2. I'm going to move my clock over by me. All right, so I'm already like starting to feel the fatigue with 12 that I chose. So I know when we go through this the second time, my triceps will cash out on these. So I will grab 10s the next time through. And we have a minute and a half to go. So you've already been working for 1 minute. You can either stop or keep going because I did start us early, okay? So you finish off the reps you're doing. Let me fix the clock here. All right, and everybody stop. In 20 seconds, we're going to switch then to a standing move. Everybody up on their feet, clear your mat out of the way. We've got a Romanian deadlift to what is called a clean squat, okay? So, got 5 seconds to show you. 2 deadlifts, and then dip down, raise your legs, clean your weights, squat. It's like a pull squat, okay? Let's try it. 2 deadlifts, proud chest. Long spine using the back of your legs, and then a little dip, rack, squat, okay? Little dip. So I lift my heels and I squat down in that one, okay? If that feels funky to you, you can go to deadlifts, to squats, okay? Instead of the clean, rack, clean, rack, okay? So, backside work right now, booty and hamstrings, whew, some core. So it's a little dip down, like towards my knees, but I don't get there. I use my legs to power up, drop down. All right, that was a minute. That went fast. Okay, we'll get that. If it's something new to you, you'll get it. Bent over roll, we're gonna reverse grip, row, row, stand, curl, curl, okay? You grab 10s, Grab what you think you need. 1 minute, 2 reps each. Set, go. Bend yourself in half. Pull to your hips. Stand up, elbows tucked in. Curl, curl. We've got a pull and a curl. Back and bis. Pull, pull. Shoulder blades together. Elbows tucked in. Curl. Pull, pull. Keep pulling right here. You pull the weights up. Pull your shoulder blades together. The back's leading the way, and then you curl. Curl. We're halfway there. Bend, pull, pull, and curl, curl. On the bent over row, think about pulling your shoulder blades together. Is pinching a pencil behind your back. Get your elbows up high. Something I'm working on too. Can I get my elbows up higher? We've got 5 seconds. All right, back and bis. You should be feeling those. We did chest tries, back side, back and bis. We're feeling it. Now we're going side lunge, rear lunge, rear lunge. We are going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So grab some weights. And let's get going. Frame the legs. Side lunge, push off your heel. Other side, push off your heel, chest up. Come reverse, reverse. Do it again. Heart rate's going to come up. We're working legs. And now we're kind of working quickly, aren't we? 20 seconds seems like it should be a long break, and it's not. We have 2 more combos after this. Find balance. Nice tight core. Engage your abdominals. Shoulders stacked over your hips. All spine. I want you to lengthen through the crown of your head. Your shoulders down and away from your ears. You have 10 more seconds. 3, 2. Next up, I'm going to lighten up to 8s. I might even go to 5s. So this is your lighter weight, okay? It's a slight bend forward. We're going to go shrug, shrug. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then you're going to go front raise, front raise. So slightly bend forward, like you're looking over a ledge. Squeeze, squeeze, stand, front raise to shoulder height. Rear, shoulders and upper back. Tops of your shoulders, fronts of your shoulders, okay? Look over the ledge, squeeze, squeeze. Shoulders aren't coming up in your ears. You're thinking about retracting your shoulder blades back and down. Okay, I'm going to show you the wrong way to shrug next. So if you're shrugging, like you're taking your neck down and your shoulders to your ears, stop doing that. Pull back, back, and front raise, okay? Catch yourself. You've got to be your own eyes and, not ears, eyes today. Your own eyes, watch yourself. Watch yourself. And time, coming down for abdominal work. Are you ready? Are you ready? We're doing a full reaching sit-up 2 times. Then we're going to go row, 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 row. Okay, so right, left counts as 1 rep. Right, left counts as 1 rep. So 1 weight. You're going to all sit all the way up. And then here, you're going to go right, left, right, left. Let's go. I'll sit, full reaching sit up. Did I tell you to start your watches? I did not, I don't think. Right, left, right, left. Lower yourself down. And we do a little twist here. Keeping your abdominals engaged the entire time. Lower yourself down gently. Lift with control. Control. You're like you're rowing a boat. And push your weight up, lower down. Again, nice and controlled. You almost get an extra half of a rep. Take it. I'll take a half a rep. Bend your knees on your row if you want, just a little bit. And time. Okay, that's set one. We're going to do it all again. Okay, this time we're adding on time. We're going to have a full 90 seconds to do all that work. So if that weight was great for you, stick with it. The only weight that was a little bit heavy after a while was the chest, triceps. So if you want to stick with the weight you used, you want to increase your weight and have the second set nearby just in case you need to switch it out. Okay, so you might get to a minute and go, okay, I need to switch out for the last 30 seconds. Do not stop the work after you're fatiguing. Keep the work going. Just adjust your weights. Clean up your space really quick. You got 10 seconds to go chest fly. Triceps. I'm going to do what I can. Chest press, triceps. All right, box out your elbows, set. Lower back to the floor. Press for 2. Go crush for 2. Here we go, combos. So such a great way to work our muscles. We're actually using, so when I do my weightlifting, I usually have a chest and tricep day and a back and bicep day, okay? There's usually a push day, which would be what we're doing right now, pushing weights, a pull day. So we're using complementary muscle groups, okay? Chest and triceps complement each other. They work synergistically together. So we're going to synergistically work our muscles today, if any of you care. And then when we come to like the back row and the bicep curl, those also complement each other. They use each other in the exercises that we do. When you're pushing your weights here, your triceps help. When you're holding your weights here, your chest is helping you, okay? All right, how are we doing? So you've got a whole 20 seconds left here, so hopefully your weight is good. Stuck with my 12s and it feels good. But I chose these to stick with. You got 10 more seconds. I want you fatigued right now. I want it to feel like there's a burn in your muscles. Finish off your set, and you are done with chest and tris, okay? You've got a lot of repetitions in. You're feeling that. Next up, we have our RDL, or maybe in deadlift, to our clean. Okay, remember, if you can't get this RDL and clean, you're going to go RDL, RDL, squat, squat, okay? But if you can do it, go for it. Bigger space, fold forward, bottoms back, chest lifted, down for 2, control it, squeeze, your feet into the floor, and then a little dip, rack, squat. So you catch yourself from up to down, come back up, okay? If top loading like that's too much, just do a squat. If you have lower back issues, squat for me instead of this here, okay? Your body. And our back side now, hamstrings, glutes, you should be feeling it there, okay? Little dip. Halfway there. Squeeze your booty. Try not to use your lower back. Brace your core. Down. Brace your core. Absorb in the legs. 30 seconds left. Are your toes forward? Check those too. Your stance can be wider if you need to, especially on the squat here. You can open up your stance a little wider, that's fine, but toes forward. 10 more seconds. Raise, lift, squat. All right, put those weights down. Switching back to bent over row. And your bicep curl. I did 10s on this and it felt okay. I'm gonna stick with 10s for my biceps today. They get overworked sometimes. Bent over, reverse grip row. To your hips, hike up your elbows as high as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stand, pin your elbows to your side and curl. We go in 5 seconds. Breathe. Ready, set, bend over. Pull, squeeze, stand, curl, curl. try to really pull your blades together. And I've got my weights to my hips. And if you have pockets on your shorts, pockets on your pants, right to your hip bone is where you want to go. Body is not swinging and swaying. As soon as you start, I'll show you. Going like this with your weights, you're not using your biceps. So slow, controlled, squeeze, focus on the muscles at work. Biceps do the work right here, okay? And your elbows in tight. "40 seconds left to go." Did you pick the right weight? Remember, we're not stopping. If you need to switch to a lighter weight or heavier weight, please do. I want you fatiguing right now. So I'll tell you, my back is not fatiguing, but my forearms and biceps are. I know I stuck with the right weight. That's working. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Right between your shoulder blades, right along the back side of your rib cage. Booty's working. Abdominals, you've got 4 seconds. And 9, good job. Side lunge, I'm gonna stick with these same weights. Side lunge, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. And then we do our sit-ups. That's your strength for today. If you like this class, these combos are awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, we have shrugs and front raises too. We're not going anywhere until we finish those. We gotta do the shoulders after we do the legs here. So side lunge, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. Right, left, right, doesn't matter which side, let's go. One side, then the other. Then alternate your reverse. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Tall. Step up in your front heel. So think push off your heel center. Toes forward. And then step up into your front heel. Back foot's there for balance. If you start feeling it more in your quad or your knee, it means you're shifting your body weight forward into your toe or the ball of your foot, okay? Try to step up into your heel. Try to push off your heel. And if you've been doing it with your body weight in your toe or ball of your foot this whole time, you've been working out, time to make those changes. Break your habits, fix them, push into your heel. Push into your heel. The way I think of it is lift your toes up. Then you can't use your toes or the ball of your foot if your toes and your shoes are already lifted. 20 seconds left. We're breathing. Legs should be starting to tire out a little bit, okay? They're big muscles, so it takes a lot to tire them out, but should be feeling a little fatigued here. And time. Switch out to your lightest weight. We've got our shrugs, front raises. Okay. So I'm leading with my shoulder blades pulling together. If you need to lighten up your weights, lighten up your weights. Okay. We go in 9 seconds. Then we'll come to the floor. This is it, we're getting close. We got about 3 minutes of work. Set, lean forward, look over the edge. Shrug, shrug, and lift, lift. Okay, so I'm gonna shrug with my palms facing in. So it matches my front raise. But if you prefer shrug with your palms facing your body, that's okay. And then turn them for your front raise. You gotta just figure out what's gonna work for you to get your shoulder blades squeezing together, working your upper back and shoulders. Our rear delt is the back side of our shoulder, right above our armpit. It's a hard one to target, okay? So we're gonna keep trying to target right that area with these shrugs. Normally, if we weren't doing a front raise, you could go even heavier on these shrugs, I bet, okay? But you gotta split the difference when you're doing combos and go with the moderate weight when you need to. You feeling this yet? how we work on our posture muscles right here, right now. So keep working with me. 10 more seconds. Things are feeling warm and burny. 5 more seconds. Try to get one more rep set of 2. There you go. All right. Coming down on the floor, I'm going to go heavier with my weight. You can too if you'd like. We've got our sit-up, 2 row. 2 L sits. Right, left row. Right, left row. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to stick 10 seconds. We will go again. This is it. Stretch out after this. Okay? Everybody assume the position, legs straight or legs bent. Weight straight up over your chest. Reach to the ceiling. 2 times. Hold at the top, weight comes down. Row, 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 row. Back to center, reach, and lower down slow, okay? Control. And actually, a heavier weight made it, I won't say easier, but it's helping gravity forward. Personally, I think I like a heavier weight on this. All right, remember, if you like this workout, you can go back to it anytime. Like it, love it, write it down, paper, put it in a playlist. Make playlists on YouTube, add them there. You've got 20 seconds left here, so keep going. Don't stop. Keep using your abdominal muscles here. I'm going to tell you to have a great day in just a second here, okay? After we stretch. 5 seconds left. Finish off your reps. Awesome job. We also got a little bit of extra shoulder work there at the end, didn't we? All right, good job, you guys. Let's stretch everything out. A quick full body lifting workout, which it doesn't take a lot of time as long as you're using the right weights and you have a lot of reps. Go for your strength. Okay, so let's do legs first. Reach forward towards your toes in a hamstring stretch. Breathe. Combos are fun, they kind of change things up, so ignore the timer if you hear things beeping. Okay. Tomorrow's mind class, we are going to do a full body routine. A lot of stretching, okay? Let's do a little figure 4, open up your hip. Switch to the other side. So today's word relaxed will fit perfectly tomorrow with mind class, but until tomorrow, we're done with your workout. Relax. All right, let's get our triceps. Pat yourself on the back. Good job, good job. A little bit of pressure on your elbow, not too much. And then switch and do the other side. Pat yourself on the back. Take one arm down and across. So my shirt right here in the corner says strong feels good, and it does. I hope that you realize that feeling strong will beat run the scale, pant size any day. Being able to pick something up and walk with it, pretty good feeling, right? Switch arms. Yesterday I went to get my son a birthday gift, and the guy at the shop was like, oh, it's kind of heavy. Why don't we help her out? And I picked it up. I go, nah, it's not heavy. I'm good. And it really wasn't, but you know, you want to be able to have those moments of like, I'm good. I can carry this myself. Roll your shoulders down and back and away. At least I do. I have goals. We have water jugs. I always want to be able to carry my 5-gallon water jugs. And then round out, open up your shoulder blades. I want to be able to carry big bags of dog food, you know, all by myself. For as long as I can. Open up your shoulder blades. And I hope you have goals too. So keep lifting, keep showing up. I'll see you back here. Stretch it all out. Take a nice big inhale. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.